Guesty, Boro Fan TV, I'm outside the Riverside. We've beaten Bolton 2-0. I have AJT with me. AJ, yep. Are you happy with the way we performed tonight?
Yeah, very happy. Very happy. Someone's watched my interview from Saturday because same over the moon. You know, another 3 points on the board. 1 point behind them lot at the top, and I won't say the name because I don't want to swear to you, but you know, it is what it is. But listen, right from the minute go tonight, you know, I thought we were pressing them. We were, you know, high. You know, for George Saville was fantastic. You know, debut in a Boro shirt, and yeah, on Saturday, you know, he came on, but nobody really seen the best of him. But tonight, I thought he redeemed it. I wouldn't even say redeemed himself. I'd say he's played out of his skin, in my opinion. I think he's the player we're looking for. I thought when he got on the ball, he was very creative. He wasn't afraid to have a shot when he had the sort of chance. I thought he took his goal very well, so yeah, I was impressed.
Took a while for him to get in his stride, AJ.
Yeah, it did, yeah, but I thought after he got the goal, I thought that sort of rose his confidence a little bit, and you know, he was able then to play his game a little bit more. And I think as the season goes on, I think we are going to see the George Saville that we've seen at Millwall, me and you, and obviously Rob and everyone else, you know, from almost from a few seasons back. And you know, we know how good he is, George Saville. You know what I mean? We've seen him in Millwall shirt. And like I say, overall, I'm very pleased. But you know, this is what you want to see every single week. You want to see that performance because we made it look easy again. And coming here, we heard all these stats from Bolton not being unbeaten away from home and all that. Well, they didn't look that great, and that's no disrespect to Bolton at all. But they didn't bring nothing. I don't remember them even having a shot on target. And I mean, I almost.
They worried me a bit in the second half. They were pressing us, pushing us further and further back when it was 1-0 till Pulis made the changes. Yeah,
I'd say for 10 minutes I thought they were getting a little bit more into the game, you know, growing into it a little bit more, but they didn't. I wouldn't say they had any clean-cut opportunities there, but you thought, ooh, you know what I mean, these are going to hurt us. Yeah, the ball's here in the box, yeah, they got into the box of the ball, but it didn't do enough for me to even try and hurt us tonight, and I thought we were comfortable, you know. I didn't feel like we were under sort of any real pressure to whether we were going to give away the lead, and I was confident that even if they would have scored, Boro would have gone on and won the game. I see a massive turnaround from Saturday. You know, everyone's seen what I thought on Saturday. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. I thought every single player wasn't up to scratch, but tonight I think we just played unbelievably. And was it the change in the team that worked? Was it the
change of formation, going to a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1, whichever it was? Has that helped?
I think it has. I think four at the back works. I think this whole five at the back system, yeah, it worked now and then at different places. And of course, you're going to go away from home. And of course, it's a long season. You're going to see different formations and different players come in. But that team tonight did it for me. I thought Johnny Ugill, fantastic again. And the thing I love about him is that the guy can jump. You know what I mean? And he's a strong kid, and he loves the club. You know, it's all about this for him. It's all about the pride of doing well. And you see him tonight, he's in the box. He's trying to get his head on things, trying to shoot on things. And I thought he was fantastic. I thought Martin Brayford did well, and he's come back in.
His touch tonight, Martin Brayford, he's off it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Listen, his first touch, and even if he's even looking at the player behind him, he knows what touch to do to get away from that situation, etc., etc. And I just thought everybody put it in tonight. I thought everybody gave that 100% that I've been asking for from Saturday. And I don't think any player put a foot wrong in there. And I think, listen, my man of the match tonight has to be Saville for me. And I know, like I said, he took a while to get into his stride, but once he got his goal, he was fantastic, I thought, you know. On his debut, we don't know what players feel about coming to clubs on the debut and whatnot, but I thought he managed that very well. And like I say, Swansea on Saturday, it's going to be a lot harder. We might have to play with a bit more intensity, a bit more tempo to our play. I thought at times, even though we were comfortable, we did sit off a little bit. And as you say there, Bolton came to the game, and I think doing that on Saturday against a strong team like Swansea, they might catch us out a few times. So I think tonight was fantastic because of the way we played. I thought, but it did control it. I don't think Bolton threatened that much. Is that the fact that they're losing a lot of their key players? It might be the case. But I think on Saturday, we come here again, and hopefully we see another 3 points. And hopefully, that team at the top that I ain't going to say because I don't want to swear at you, hopefully they get beat, and hopefully Boro win, and hopefully Boro go top of the table, man. That is the hope.
So we're happy tonight that we've gone second?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, absolutely. You know, let's just call Saturday a blip. Let's write that one off. I still have the same feelings towards them lot in the yellows. You know, it's all about the Boro. It's all about every single game that comes in. I said it last season at times, you know. It's every game that comes. I know I might have said in the past, oh, Boro top of the league and all this, but listen, it's serious. When you have to be serious, you have to be serious. It's every game that comes. Saturday's a hard game. In my opinion, it's a harder test than this was tonight. They're going to come with a game plan. They're going to try and execute it. We've got to be on it 100%. But I do feel like if we play a similar team to that one, or even play that team, we should have enough to beat them, in my opinion.
Hey, JT.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on Boro Fan TV. Well done.